Why? Why is it like this? Oh my god. Saya share Discord guys aku tuh. Ini bisa kan ya akhirnya? Oh ya bisa. Ya udah. Ini kita delete dulu yang atasnya. How to? Oh, gini terus delete. Yup. Oke. Dah. Salah nih. Nah. Oke. Fine. Ternyata emang benar dari gamenya. Kasih kemana apa ya? Dia ICSF. Benar, kasih benar. Nggak apa lah. Nggak ada ya udah. 13. Langsung aja. Okay, TV holidays.
Happy holidays! This is your girl Kendra J, and you're watching 2K TV.
Berat banget.
Happy holidays and welcome to 2K TV. We've extended this week's episode to bring you more tips, interviews, and rewards with interactives. So in the giving spirit, let's start there with some 2K TV interactive. I know we all look forward to the NBA Christmas Day games, and for NBA players, it's a pretty big deal. So, which team has played the most Christmas Day games? Is it the Lakers, the Knicks, the Celtics, or the Pistons?
Lakers.
Truly a sight to see.
1 second. Option setting. Yep, mungkin aja.
And before we...
Thanks, BA.
Harris, a big part of their success, Allie. Thanks for that. So a look at our starters for the Heat. We've got Kyle Lowry, Jimmy Butler out there with Markieff Morris. Then it's Bam Adebayo, and it's Oladipo in at the 2-guard. And for the 76ers, Green and Harris, the forwards. MP is out there with Ben Simmons, and it's Embiid in at the center position, locking down the middle. It'll be the Heat off the tip. And deep into the season now, Grant, are you noticing any trends that may just become a permanent part of the game?
Well, I mean, of course, BA, the fast pace of the NBA is here to stay. And players of all positions are continuing to develop deeper range from the three-point line.
That's good from Simmons. On the assist by Embiid.
That's exactly what they like to see. Simmons not taking the sideways or neutral approach. Instead, hey, let's go through that contact.
Now here's Butler. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Playing with attitude and no fear. That's Jimmy Butler.
MP, the pass to Embiid. What's up? It goes on Bam Adebayo.
You know, many people refer to Embiid as the best big in the league right now, and largely because there isn't a hole in his game. I mean, he does a lot of everything, and as big as he is, his agility and shooting touch is off the charts.
And Clark, you look at the evolution of Embiid's game. Really speaks to his intense work ethic.
I agree with you because he's had several injuries now, yet he has not wasted that time rehabbing because he's developed the skills in the process. He said surgeries after surgeries, at some point I wanted to quit, but his heart was too big for that, and his game is showing the fruit of his work.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Butler, averaging almost 23 points a contest. A fantastic offensive player. It's stolen by Green. Stolen by Lowry. And here comes the break. Ball's going up the court. And Embiid with the block.
Incredibly light-footed at 7 feet tall. Embiid can cover a lot of ground defensively.
MP against Oladipo. Embiid passes to MP. Just 5 to shoot. Releases. And that's an air ball. Not even close.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
The aggressiveness of Adebayo. He plays with so much energy and force close to the bucket.
Now here's MP. Coming off a solid outing against Toronto.
MP.
Free throw good. MP. Edmonds checked in for Miami. And he makes both free throws.
Well, before MP made it to the league, we all saw his stuff on social media, and it's been fun to watch MP grow over the years.
Now here's Lowry. He had 25 points in his last game. From deep. The shot by Oladipo, no good. The 76ers have gone 3 of 4 to get things going. MP, the pass to Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Cannot help but to love the court sense and the vision. That's a terrific find by MP.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
They really need to find a way to get back on track.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Morris finds Lowry. And here's Oladipo, covered by MP. Outside Butler, fires the three. He buries it from 3. Butler's got his second bucket on the night.
Something that Butler has to keep working on. When he's connecting from outside, it really makes him that much more dangerous.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Yeah, shots falling off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Pass to Butler. To the inside. Dedmon. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
I don't think you can sleep on Butler's passing ability now. I mean, he's quite good at knifing the rock through the defense on time and on target, especially in these screen and rolls.
Now here's Embiid. We saw him with 29 points in his last game. And it's Green missing.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Lowry, no good. The 76ers have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. Pass to Embiid. Good, and the assist goes to Embiid. Embiid's got 7.
You know, there's only so much you can do against Embiid, guys. I mean, he's such a terrifically skilled offensive player with great size. I mean, he plays pretty much through any kind of contact.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
MP outside. Pass to Embiid. Oladipo against MP. Embiid, good. He's got 9.
Powerful move by Embiid right there. Makes beating the defense look easy.
Lowry outside. Butler against Green. And so he draws the foul. Heading to the line to shoot a pair. They'll pin that foul on Danny Green.
Well done that time by Butler. He's using the contact to get to the line and He's an excellent foul shooter.
Tyler.
I mean, it is crazy to think how far Jimmy Butler has come. I mean, didn't see a lot of the floor in his first 2 seasons. Then soon after, he made 4 straight All-Star games.
Drummond's checked in for the Sixers. Maxey comes in for Green. Hero, he's checked in for Miami. Now here's MP. He has 6. Pass to Harris. Back to MP. Just 5 on the clock. For 3, Maxey. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game. And Butler in his career, Grant, he won Most Improved Player in 2015.
I mean, it's like he became a 20 points per game player overnight. You feel like Butler just needed a chance in the NBA. And I'll tell you what, he's made the most of everything he's had.
Hero, no good.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Back to MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
You know, as you add experience, you start to see the floor
with the
better.
assist.
That was a sweet find by Drummond.
Outside Butler. Lowry outside. Ooh, an open look for Hero. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist.
Kyle Lowry with a beautiful setup.
Pass to MP. Here's Drummond. Back to MP. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball. And the 76ers making a change here. Korkmaz is checked in. Strus, he's checked in for Miami. Rozier comes in for Lowry. Hero against MP. Oh, another miss by MP. Pass to Strus. Howard down after the assist led him to the lane.
Tyler Hero.
3-point lah, post yang
Energy is
terus.
unmatched.
Karakterku
Get
bukan
those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up.
bukan shooter anjir. Lebih ke playmaking.
5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Hero against MP. Here's Butler. Oh, great D that time from Harris. Philadelphia's gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
It is always a good idea to pound it inside. MP forcing the issue that time, getting himself to the line.
And both free throws good for MP. And so here is Miami. 9-point game. To the middle. Here's Butler. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Butler's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
The well-put-together Butler proving that he's just a little too strong there, not allowing the physical defense to stifle him at all.
Now here's Drummond. His last outing, we saw him score 22. Second shot opportunity, and he sets the layup. And the 76ers lead by 9.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Hero, no good. And it's the Sixers with the ball. They went to Miami for their last meeting with the Heat, came out with a victory.
In their last game against this opponent, they secured the win because their second unit really stepped up.
And you know what? If they run away with this game like they
Aku
did
ngapain
at that,
anjir?
I'd expect to see plenty of minutes again for the guys coming off the bench.
Now here's MP. 10 points for him. Pass to Strus.
Tyler
Hero
Hero.
outside.
Fuck you.
And it's good
Tyler
from
Hero.
the elbow. Hero's gotten his 2nd bucket on the night.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
MP, the pass to Drummond. And he gets it to go.
It just looks so overwhelmed inside.
The assist
That's
from
why they
MP.
continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Now here's Hero. Checking the numbers. He's averaging close to 15 a game. Pass to Butler. Got it. Makes him 4 for 6 from the floor.
Well, they're still losing, but it's not because of him. He's been lights out this quarter.
MP, the pass to Drummond. Count that bucket.
That is big boy, grown man strength.
Nah, ditarik keluar anjing. Shootingku juga belum tak benerin.
The 76ers going with a whole new group out there. A big group substitution here for Miami. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Morris. Dedmon comes in for Butler. Victor Oladipo's checked in for Hero. And it's Kyle Lowry in for Strus. And here's Lowry from the arc. Buries it from three. Lowry's got 5 points now this quarter.
Smart move going to Lowry. A talented shooter who doesn't hesitate on his shots.
The dynamic duo of Harris and Embiid at the 4 and 5. Ben Simmons is out there with Embiid, and it's Green in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group in the game for the 76ers.
Well, NP in the last matchup against the Raptors got the job done. He picked up 33 points, and his passing was the story of that one, creating for others. An astounding game for him, putting up numbers we might be talking about for the rest of his career. Back to you.
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
Now here's MP. He's got 10. Harris on the wing.
Loh, ngapain takut lagi? Kepencet.
The Sixers need to put
Fuck
up
you,
here.
kepencet.
Greg Miami. Here's Oladipo.
Dapat.
That's good. And so Lowry with the
Ah,
assist.
beneran sih.
Lowry's got his third assist of the night. Philadelphia's gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this
Ya,
matchup.
sana.
And then Embiid with the dunk.
Tell you what, I don't know if any center in the league can score in as many ways as Embiid. Those two are pretty much in a class by themselves. Embiid showing us everything tonight.
Here's Oladipo. Give him 8 points now. Green against Adebayo. Back to Oladipo. And the Heat with another three.
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. Took him a while to get going.
Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
Cunning dribble move by MP. Throwing off the defender and getting himself a shot.
To the paint. Here's Adebayo. Second chance shot. And the layup is up and in. Adebayo's got 6.
That kind of energy and hustle on the glass usually produces good results.
MP against Oladipo. MP, the pass to Harris. Good D by Adebayo. Miami trailing. Here's Oladipo. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got 4 rebounds in the game. Down low. Blocked by Dedmon. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball. Morris, he's checked in for Dedmon. Here's Simmons. Give him 8. MP, the pass to Embiid.
Anjing kena defend terus.
Clock at 6. Inside. Second chance effort. And it's good on the layup. Embiid's got 8 here in this quarter.
More than likely, if there's a second chance bucket to be had, Embiid will get it. Makes him work even harder on the boards when he knows there's pay dirt at the end of it.
The Sixers leading. Embiid drawing the double team. Harris finds Embiid. Over to the left wing. Morris against Harris. And Embiid with a basket on the assist by Harris. And now a 10-point 76ers lead.
A low-maintenance star like Harris gives you the greatness without the ego. Really a coach's dream.
Morris against Harris. Morris left side. Pass to Adebayo. Nice spin on
Masih banyak
Kalani.
anjing.
Adebayo's got 8 points. And because of his versatility, Graham, Harris can play alongside anyone in any lineup, in my opinion.
Well, I agree, B. I mean, big wing players who can shoot have never been more valuable. Harris can stretch you out. He can go back to the basket, and he can run the floor.
Oh,
You know, whenever Simmons gets a chance to show off his insane bounce, he takes advantage of it, really demonstrating how lethal he is in the air.
The shot by Oladipo, no good.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Out of bounds, it'll be Heat ball. And the 76ers with some changes. Andre Drummond is checked in for Embiid. And it's Maxey in for Green. Butler's checked in for Miami. Hero comes in for Rozier. Morris right side. Outside Butler. Over Harris. Miami, no good that time either.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
MP, the pass to Drummond. Back to MP. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And that concludes the first.
Emang parah. 90% stop. Betul 15-1.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. What else can you say? Joel Embiid, an impressive effort here today.
Yeah, but his blocks tell only part of the story. His presence alone is making an impact on defense.
Yeah, you know, he's been up in the air so often, he's been absolutely a pest on the defensive end.
And on the floor for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. They've got Victor Oladipo. Bam Adebayo is out there with Markieff Morris. Then it's Kyle Lowry. And it's Butler in at the small forward position. To the inside. And stolen by Adebayo. Lowry with it. Picked up by Simmons. Lowry the pass to Adebayo. Lowry outside. Pass to Oladipo. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Oladipo's got 14 points.
Boy, this is the kind of player Victor Oladipo is. Confident, under control, ready to fire on the catch.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
I'd agree with you. I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they have.
Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played.
Lagi anjing. Salah. Tidak nyoba-nyoba lagi.
Simmons against Lowry. Now here's Butler. 13 points in the game. Here's Oladipo. And Embiid with the block.
There's one principal reason why they're sitting on this lead.
Simply controlling the glass. I mean, plus 10 is the advantage in rebounds right now.
And
He's just
with the
driving
assist.
the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
And last season, the NBA expanding eligibility for two-way players. Clark, great to see those who seized the opportunity and secured full NBA contracts.
Yeah, B.A., I could not agree with you more. I mean, it's all about performance, and when guys show they're capable of playing at the highest level, they should have that chance. And I love the flexibility of the rosters, giving hungry, talented players an opportunity to earn their way onto the big league team.
Oladipo against MP.
Victor Oladipo.
Right there, big time. Woo. The bounce, the creativity, the strength. When Oladipo rises up, he's looking to punch it down as hard as he can.
MP, the pass to Simmons. Here's Embiid. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. Simmons has got his 5th assist in this one.
The assist, Ben Simmons.
For Miami, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Miami calls timeout. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Korkmaz is checked in for the Sixers. Milton comes in for Simmons. And Miami also making a switch. Strus is checked in. Shot clock at 5. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Max Strus.
And the first one at the line is good. And featuring Kobe Bryant, Tim Duncan, and Kevin Garnett. Is the 2020 Hall of Fame class the best ever, Clark?
Well, I'd certainly have to go back and look, but there won't be any classes that would be any better. I would say that. I mean, clearly, depending on when some of the all-time greats went in, who were part of their classes in the past, but I would be hard-pressed to imagine to be able to state a class that was better than this particular class. 2009 comes to mind. That had Michael Jordan, David Robinson, and John Stockton. That's a pretty good threesome, too.
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile 1 block?
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Korkmaz on the wing. Guarded by Morris. And Embiid with the dunk.
Watch out now. The process is at work.
The assist from Korkmaz.
Lowry with it. He has 7. Pass to Strus. Butler with the ball from behind the arc. It's not going to go for him.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Here's Embiid. He can't hit that time. And Miami will go the other way with it. Here's Strus. He's got 6 over Embiid. Solid shot from a distance of about 14 feet. Give him 8. For Philadelphia, they've gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Embiid, the pass to Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Nice one-handed jam here.
A little exclamation point.
Hey, they got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-handed, just like pound cake. And all you have to do is throw the ball in Butler's direction, and he'll handle the rest for you, believe me. Fantastic. Finishing on the alley-oop.
Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
A shot by Butler, no good. Philadelphia's gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. Plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and they'll take 2 free throws now. That's on Jimmy Butler.
You cannot afford to get too physical with MP. I mean, he's crafty at figuring out how to get to the line by drawing those fouls.
Andre Drummond is checked in for the Sixers. Hero, he's checked in for Miami. Rozier comes in for Lowry. Over to the wing. Here's the teardrop, and it's good on the lay-in.
Terry Rozier the third.
From the point guard, Rozier's responsibility is to know when his teammate is open and get the ball there.
MP finds Drummond. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Drummond's got 11.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
Here's Butler. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Melton's got 4 rebounds now. Maxey, he's checked in for Curry. The 76ers have gotten 8 of 11 shots to go in. Efficient so far in the third. Kicks it out to MP. No good off the back of the rim.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
Strus's shot is off. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, BA, they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
The Sixers again can't hit.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
Three-pointer Rozier. And they recover it. Here's Strus. 10 points for him. Shot clock at 6. Here's Hero. Drummond grabs the miss. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass. This defense scramble.
Ya,
Well, you
itu
love everything MP is doing on
48.
offense, going on the attack every chance he
15
gets.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Rozier can't get it to go.
Boy, you really got to put those away, especially against soft interior defense.
And MP throws it down.
The assist for
What a dominant throwdown from MP.
Maxey.
Put the defense on notice with that.
Now here's Rozier. The D's right on him. Pass to Strus from the arc. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got his 7th rebound of the game of that last one. Here's Korkmaz. Uses the glass on the layup. Korkmaz has got his first points of the night.
No answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't have it.
Shot to end the cold streak. In deep, Butler drops it in.
That time you see the hustle there by buckets. First corralling the miss, then sinking to that.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the 76ers.
They keep piling on the assist, guys. They haven't cooled off any in that regard.
Another thing they've done tonight is work the ball into the paint for plenty of those close-range points. You got to have those.
Simmons is checked in for the Sixers. Thibault comes in for Milton, and Miami with a change here too. Adebayo's checked in for Strus.
You know, after connecting on 1 3-pointer in the first half, he hasn't netted another one since.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
Oh shit.
That one's no good.
Fuck.
Miami has gotten only 1 3-pointer to fall here in the third. 5 attempts. Butler can't get it to go. Philadelphia's gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage.
An elite facilitator, Simmons has great court vision, outstanding court vision, can make every type of pass. The offense seems to flow a whole lot better when he's out there.
Here's Hero. Oh, Drummond with a block.
A really good shot blocker. I like how Drummond times it up when he goes after those rejections. Well done.
Pass to Butler. To the paint. Here's Hero. It's hauled in by the Sixers.
I can't figure out, guys, what's going on with him this quarter. I mean, he hasn't got one shot to drop. Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
Butler on the wing. And here's Adebayo. Over Thibault. Adebayo, no good. 35 seconds left in the third.
That makes 17 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Hero with it. Now guarded by MP.
Andre Drummond.
Masih kan? Ya. Siapa ya teman-teman? Sekuri sama Mercy.
So both teams changing it up here. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. George Niang out there with Seth Curry. Then there's Shake Milton. Then it's MP. And it's Embiid in it to 5. Down low. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Hero outside. Back to Oladipo. granted, seems like each year play in the NBA becomes a little more wide open and a little less physical.
Yeah, it's definitely changed, BA, what you look for in a player today. Now, if you're overly aggressive, you always will be in foul trouble and a little used to your team. So being able to control your aggression is how you survive in today's game.
Oladipo outside. Back to Lowry. The three is up. Basket is good with the setup from Oladipo.
Boy, that's outstanding court awareness from Oladipo. Head up and found the open man.
Hero against MP. Milton for three. Sends it home from three-point land.
The system will certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, you pay the price.
A line change here for Miami. Philadelphia's gotten just one of their 4 threes to go here in the fourth quarter. MP, the pass to Curry. On the wing, MP. From 9 feet out. Can't get it to drop.
That's what you need your bigs to do. Step up and control the defensive glass.
Pass to Strus. Back to Holiday. Here's Wanamaker. Well, back in 2017, the league adjusted the odds to the lottery. How do you like the change?
I really love it. I mean, instead of drawing the top 3, it's now the top 4, adding to the randomness and giving another team a chance to be in that mix for the top pick. And evening out the odds has produced some shockers, too. New Orleans getting Zion was one of them.
Releases. That one rolls around and rims out.
You know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
Philadelphia's gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. They grab their own miss. And he gets the bucket. Embiid's got 31 points.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Holiday with the ball. Now guarded by MP. Pass to Strus. Launches a 3. That's good. And now he's 5 for 11 in this one.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
MP with it. Embiid passes to MP. On the wing, Curry. It's hauled in by the Heat. Here's Strus. Pass to Wanamaker. He's covered by Curry. Good on the bucket.
Ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
And here's MP from outside. Philadelphia, the rebound. That one goes. Count it. Embiid's got 10 points in the quarter.
You know, we see him operate a lot from the perimeter, but he is clearly at his best owning the paint.
Here's Wanamaker. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And Clark, it's a relief to have fans back in the stands, but rising incidents of misconduct from a few. How do you think we discourage this?
Well, I think you first identify who those folks are, press charges, hold them accountable, make the penalty severe for that type of misconduct. Just because you purchase a ticket doesn't give you the right to act any way that you want to. There are protocols and rules and just basic human dignity and respect and courteousness that has to be applied. So make it tough on folks that step outside of those lines. Hold them accountable and press charges if need be.
The defensive breakdown gives him a wide open look, but he can't take advantage.
Holiday against MP. Holiday misses from short range. Philadelphia's got just 1 of 6 threes to go in the fourth. Pass to Korkmaz.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the 76ers.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, BA, just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And all year, this squad has been playing with real urgency and determination. No surprise to see them hit 61 total wins.
And they end up winning the season series. Always feels good to have that upper hand over an opponent.
Yeah, I don't think we can overstate how significant that was for them today. I mean, beating a conference opponent 3 out of 4 times, that's no easy feat.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Joel Embiid.
Anytime they needed a bucket, they put the ball in his hands and say, go make a play. It was impressive to watch.
And that one off the back of the rim. Embiid's got 35 in the game.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there, go get it.
All three.
Selalu.
Omer
And he
Yurtseven.
drops it first. Green's checked in for the Sixers. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Come on.
34 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. From deep, MP. They get the rebound. Reed, no good.
Yup. Kalau udah ada power.
Here's Wanamaker. 15 seconds left in the game.
Oh, investment here, bitch.
To the middle. Clock at 4.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down hard and simple.
So no problem for Philadelphia as they get the win. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. We'll
12.000 bukan sok ya, lumayan. Ketiga, shit. Berapa tuh? 13,5 assist per game. Ya, kurang. Season award-nya aku ini lah gitu. Player of the Week. Yup, 3 kali berturut-turut. Gila. Matanya. Enggak. Rookie jelas. Ayolah. Udah ke 10. Oke. Jokic injured. Gila. 32,5 loh. Salah. Shooting guard masih keempat. 32,5 jauh banget. Ini lawan Lakers kalah sini. Salah. Bentar. Ya. Mau. Ya, sebentar. Ya. Oh, itu udah jalan lagi. It's so fucking precious when it's mine. Ya.
Kalau berarti selesai kerja, kalau beres-beres kafe, kita lagi ya, kita lagi.
Selalu aku.
Yo, what's up, man? I see you out there doing work.
Sendiri. Voilà, kicking goal. Kicking goal. Oke. Open wide aja, belum tentu hijau loh. Open wide itu anjing. Nggak mau. Ah ya. Apa harus ada di sini? Selalu. Kalau jalan nggak bisa sampai. Ada bola. Oke. Terus aku nah nggak dapat loh. Langsung kayak gini bisa loh. Bukan. Belum. Give me the ball now. Mana ada? Apa? Oke. Oh. Enggak hijau-hijau. Gak bisa. Keluar. Oh ya. Cuma 12. Kayaknya limitless spot up. Ya ini tuh cabut kasih sini sama
Hey, I'm Mike Wang, and to honor the season of giving, we're giving you some expert tips. We asked the community what topic we should explore next, and you voted for pick and roll. Good choice. The pick and roll is one of the most fundamental plays in basketball, and it can take your 2K game to the next level. So here you go. To call a screen, press and hold the left bumper. While holding the left bumper, you can press the right bumper to make your screener either roll or fade. If you want to run the traditional pick and roll, use roll and hit your cutting big man for a dunk.
Iya, bukan sampai itu,
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Ayo.
And the 76ers showing off their style. And the tip-off.
Thank you, Kevin.
David, you are too nice. Thank you so much. And Westbrook, he is incredible. Thank you, David. Look at the 76ers starting group. Front court filled in by Green at 3 and Harris at the 4. Ben Simmons is out there with MP. And it's Embiid in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Los Angeles, the two megastars are the big men, LeBron and Davis. Bradley is out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Tucker in at the 3 spot. Oh, big shot makers really stand out this time of year, doesn't they, Chris? Is clutch play something that can be taught, or do you have to be born with it?
Well, you know, Kevin, I think both things are true. I think some guys... Other guys, I think it has to come along with practice, come along with muscle memory, come along with getting better. Sometimes when that confidence comes on the practice floor, yeah, you become clutch.
One thing MP's always had is a great feel for the game. He doesn't need to see a pass like that. He just feels it.
They get it back. Looking at Philadelphia, they took the win in their last game against the Heat. It's tipped. It's stolen by Bradley. First quarter, just over a minute played. Pass to James. To the middle. Here's Davis. And the assist goes to James.
The play is tough, but Davis is tough. He plays through contact with authority.
MP passes to Embiid. Goes up and lays it nice. Embiid's got his second basket of the game.
Executing the plan here early. Still haven't missed a shot.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 or 3 here to start off the game. Outside Westbrook. Takes it inside, and Joel Embiid pulls it down. The 76ers have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. MP against Davis. MP kicks to Simmons. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's MP. And it comes off the front of the rim.
To let those easy chances slip.
The shot's good for Westbrook.
I love how Westbrook takes on all comers when he's trying to score.
And now in the second half of his career, Russell Westbrook wants rings. He knows he's getting older and has no time to waste. It's why he plays with such passion.
Now here's James. Last outing, he saw him pour in 22.
He doesn't get the finish, but the D's got to be quicker to rotate and stop him from getting to the rim.
Here's Simmons. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
I mean, at almost 7 feet tall, Simmons is hard to contain. The defense has to push him farther away.
And Westbrook's high motors, we love him. He goes out break and competes every play in every game.
No doubt, but I tell you what, he's tired of missing out on the NBA Finals. This is a guy that is hungry to get back to that stage. It'll be interesting to see if he can get it done.
Now, here's MP. Following the miss by Anthony Davis. MP dishes to Embiid, and the shot is good. 6-point to Joel Embiid.
Proving how legitimate of a threat he is inside. I mean, once Embiid gets it this close, I mean, it's all good.
LeBron drives in, and James runs it down hard.
All this fame, athleticism, and ability, James has no problem throwing it down in style.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
James, the pass to Davis. To the paint. Here's Westbrook. That's in there. Davis with the assist. And it's 6 points for Russell Westbrook.
He's got a role in this quarter, taking it on himself to guide their offense.
Los Angeles
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Well, they carried out a great game plan in the paint so far, working it down low a lot and getting high percentage looks.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
Now here's LeBron. He seems to always be finding ways to score, averaging around 23.5 points a game. Here's Davis. Not going to go that time. Now the 76ers take it the other way. They come in fresh off a win against the Heat.
And the bench turned up in that one. Whatever they couldn't get from their starters, they got from the reserves.
When the bench steps up, it takes pressure off the starters, and they stepped up big in that game.
Now here's James, following the missed shot by Tobias Harris. Embiid against James, shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And this is year one of LeBron's 2-year, $85 million extension. And Greg, that will take him through age 38.
And that will amount to $435 million in career earnings, the most all time. And it wouldn't surprise me if he's got a few more years left in the tank after that.
To the inside. No good. That would have tied it.
He's not using his head this quarter. He's got to get back to finding how to percent of shots.
Here's MP. That one goes. Counted. MP's got 6 points.
A nice aggressive move to the basket there. They love to turn MP loose and just let him play an attacking brand of basketball.
Now here's Bradley. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Horton Tucker. Good in the assist to LeBron.
The few guys in the league who make a lead pass like that are just a fantastic look.
Embiid kicks to MP. LeBron grabs the miss. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Trailing by 2. Here's Westbrook. He's got 8.
You gotta love the intelligence of James. He understands the game like few others. I mean, spots the open man with ease.
Los Angeles, they've gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game. Bradley kicks to Davis. Back to Bradley. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
Coming on for the 76ers.
Andre Drummond's checked in for Philadelphia. Tyrese Maxey comes in for Green. Just 5 to shoot. And here's Bradley from 3. Scoring the basket. This is his first attempt.
The shot Bradley has practiced time and time again. Now,
legitimate threat to hit off the catch.
Now, here's MP. Coming off a solid outing against Miami. And there's Drummond. That's good. Assist by MP. MP's got 6 assists in the game. The Lakers in the lead. Outside Westbrook. Hits the layup after the screen. Big to freeze the lead. Westbrook's got 10 points in the game.
Well, with the role he's on this quarter, they're going to keep going to him. Get that lead even bigger. I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up. Yeah, so far, both teams have been outstanding at the offensive end. There's a lot of game left to play.
Now here's Westbrook. 10 points for him. Passes it to Bradley. From 10 feet out, Ben Simmons with the rebound.
That's a break for the D right there. I mean, he takes advantage of open looks inside more often than not.
Here's MP. The rebound by the Lakers. Westbrook passes to Carmelo. And it's Anthony with the jam.
Unselfishness. Westbrook is solid at realizing when one of his guys is open.
MP outside. Out to Harris. Back to MP. Here's Drummond. And Davis sends it through.
See how the Browns lead the league of swats. Not only the wingspan, but the awareness.
Now here's Westbrook. Some stats for him. He averages over 21 points a game. Outside, Davis. And here's Bradley from 3. The shot, no good. And it's Philadelphia the other way. MP against Westbrook. MP, no good. Lakers leading by 3. Boom, he jams it.
Bradley possesses ridiculous athleticism. He really gets up and jams it in when the opportunity is right.
Pass to Drummond. Back to MP. 9 feet out. And yes, it's good. MP's got 10.
He's ramped up his game in a big way this quarter. I don't think he likes it when they're trailing.
Outside Westbrook. High arcing shot over to the wing. And he drops in the layup on the He's got 12.
His teammates keep getting him the ball in his favorite spots. This done a lot for his shooting percentage.
Down low. And it's Drummond with the jam.
Drummond, he's such a quick leaper. He's a force around the rim.
Bradley passes to Westbrook. 19 seconds left in the first. Oh, the lob for Simmons. It's stolen by Bradley. And it's Davis missing. Here's MP. And the dunk by MP.
And this has been MP's night thus far. His energy on the offensive end really on another level.
Russell Westbrook has been leading the charge for Los Angeles. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. Back to the action after this word. And he stands 6'9", but without question, LeBron James is the floor general.
I have to freedom to call sets. I know whatever I feel best suit our team. I'm a smart, cerebral basketball player. My basketball IQ is very high.
And great for all of his...
Masih menang loh. Sebelumnya kalah jauh.
76ers substitution.
Davis is checked in for
At the line for the 76ers.
LeBron comes in for Jordan.
Matisse
Tucker's checked in for Anthony. And Bradley's subbed in for Russell Westbrook. The two megastars are the big men, LeBron and Davis. Kendrick Nunn out there with Bradley. And it's Horton Tucker in at the 3 slot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, MP in the last time out against the Heat got the job done. He had 35 points and seemed to pick apart the defense all night with a ton of assists. A very solid stat line for him in what was a terrific outing. And you know he wants to keep the momentum going, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort, but I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, right. Now, I'm sure he wants to come out in attack mode. The other key for him is to continue to get to his spots on the floor.
Bradley can't get it to go. The 76ers leading by 6. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have, staying aggressive and playing under control. They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Horton Tucker, the pass to Davis. Over Embiid. That's short off the rim.
He playing soft off him. He might have been better off taking it to the hoop instead of settling for the jump.
Creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, it feels like they're just one step ahead right now, looking to build out their advantage.
James with the bucket.
Shots come around. I mean, for most of the first quarter, it looked like he might be in for a long night.
Here's Embiid.
Aku pakai ini loh.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their play.
Yeah, right now it feels like they can't miss. We'll see how long they can miss this pass.
And the call will be against Harris. That's his first foul.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet. Another foul here in 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on.
At the line for Los Angeles, 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here. And Chris, one change we're seeing now. A lot less post-up scoring. Do you miss it?
I do miss it. If you're 7 foot, you should be close to the basket at times if you have game. I mean, you gotta win. But I love to see how do it effectively. Inside think about Jokic. I mean, on the whole, I love the way that the game is evolved, and I really miss the post-up because you have to have complete game, and I think we're rewarding skill and complete game now, so I think it's going to come back. If he was shooting even a little bit better, the story of this game would be a lot different.
Ngapain ke posisi juga terus?
Back to Thibault. On the wing, Embiid. From outside, off the mark. Lakers trail by 10. Now LeBron. He's got 15. Davis dishes to LeBron. Back to Davis. Lakers passing it around. Inside. Here's Nunn. An easy 2 points. Nunn's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Oh, nice look by Bradley, moving it to the open man.
2 free throws coming up with that out of the shooting foul. It's going to be on Avery Bradley.
As we've gotten closer to the half, style has become more physical.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Drummond's checked in. Both shots good from the stripe.
And there haven't been too many players who've had to prove themselves as much as MP. With all the hype he had coming into the league, he had to go out and make that He's got it going here in the second game momentum as this game continues to go.
To the paint, there's Embiid, and Embiid throws it down.
Proving once again how dominant he is. And once Embiid gets rolling, it's like an avalanche.
Horton Tucker, the pass to Davis. LeBron kicks to Bradley. From downtown, no good. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. After this one, they take on the Clippers at the Staples Center. And that game will be game 2 with 3 straight on the road. And that one's good. Drummond.
It just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And the pass to James. Pulls it from the elbow. Again with the
trying to will his team back in the game.
Popped up there for the lead. Stuff the alley-oop.
Chemistry Embiid has with his guys. I mean, he seems to know exactly when to go for these alley-oops.
Horton Tucker, the pass to Bradley. Outside, Davis. Pass to Horton Tucker. Simmons against none. And oh boy, the contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. That one on Embiid. The Lakers have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight.
And on the season, they're getting about 76%, which is a decent rate.
And so none nails both of them.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
MP passes to Embiid. Counts. Embiid's got the lead up to 12 now for the 76ers.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, that's why he's hot. He's playing with a lot of confidence. That's why they're going to him with such consistency.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers enjoying it.
Yeah. Satu rebound.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Well, you look at Russell Westbrook in this game, he has been everywhere.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Yeah, working the ball, getting clean, quality looks. I mean, just efficient basketball through and through.
Heading underway in the second half, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers. Down on the block, it's Harris and Embiid. Embiid out there with Simmons. And it's Green, and it's the small forward. Here's Embiid. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. A 12-point game. Bradley can't get it to go. Philadelphia's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory.
Post almost identical numbers year after year. Danny Green is one of them.
Yeah, Greg, I mean, the production's been very consistent since his 3rd season, but he also gives you intangibles. Toughness, deadly in the clutch. I mean, his coaches and teammates trust him a lot.
Down low, it's thrown by Davis. Kicks it to James. Number 8 is all
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the 3rd.
And dunk by MP.
Watch how MP flusters the defense with the dribble move, getting himself the shot he was looking for.
Orangnya cuma berdiri, aku nggak bisa.
James looking around to the middle. Here's Davis, and it's Davis finishing it up.
LeBron James to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does great. MP, no good. Lakers trail by 10 to the left wing. No one near Westbrook as he lets it go. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. LeBron's got his 6th assist on the night. to the inside. Embiid scored the basket for his 10th make. 10 for 12. 83% accuracy.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
The drive by James. No good there. Some solid defense from Harris. The 76ers leading by 9. Here's MP. And some very quick points for him on that possession. MP's got 4 points this quarter.
Did you see the no-look pass by Harris right there? I mean, he's a wing that knows how to move the ball.
James against Harris. Bradley passes to LeBron. Feeds away. And Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Embiid finds Embiid.
This is a high percentage of a shot that you can get from Embiid. He's a powerhouse of a player. He loves to dunk it.
Lakers trailed by 13. LeBron outside. Count it. And with that, he's got number 15 for the floor.
He's been fantastic, but he can't do it all by himself. Some of the other guys need to lighten the load and step up.
And they call the foul, so he's got the inbound chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Superb focus
at the line for the 76ers.
I mean, you really have to wait.
And some changes here for the Lakers. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Davis. Howard comes in for James. And Anthony subbed in for Avery Bradley. Philadelphia also making some changes. Mark Miles, he's checked in for Harris. Shake Milton comes in for Green. And next he's subbed in for Ben Simmons.
The defense sees Westbrook coming, but his verticality makes him always stop.
MP, no good. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Anthony against Embiid. Anthony drawing the double team. Here's the 3. Here's Jordan. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally got it. Jordan's got his second bucket. High post, Embiid. Philadelphia moving the ball. And MP throws it down.
Good at recognizing when the defense is overcommitted. I mean, Embiid is terrific at sharing the ball.
Pops it up for Jordan.
Nice pass. Interior. Got it.
And so here is Philadelphia. They've led by as many as 14 points. Count that bucket. MP's got 26 points.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Passes it to Carmelo. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Westbrook's got 5 assists in the game.
And love the muscle Anthony brings to the 3 spot. Takes pride in outworking everyone when he's that deep inside.
Oh, shit.
Jordan sends it down. To the right wing. It's off his head. And the official saying it was kicked. From the Lakers.
Cuma lewat depannya. Astaga. Nggak valid. Lead 12. 13, 11. 11. Oh shit. 7.
And the 76ers will go for a different look here. He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
This guy is a walking nightly double-double threat. Andre Drummond's bruising power on both ends really makes an impact.
James has a 2-pointer, and the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers in the driver's seat.
The face.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or 2 when he needs to.
Oh, yeah, no need for hero ball there. I mean, you just need to make the right basketball play. Outstanding.
Dan pas sendiri.
And with 3 quarters behind us, Let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. Fourth quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go. Taking a look at Los Angeles. The two megastars are the big men, LeBron and Davis. Russell Westbrook out there with Bradley. And it's Anthony in at the three. From about 16, MP grabs the miss. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. They're leading by 8. And Simmons kicks to MP. Drummond trying to get himself free. And MP gets it to go on the assist by Simmons. Simmons got 3 assists tonight. James against Harris. LeBron drives in. And James punches down hard.
That's just great persistence from James. Solid and fighting through contact on his way to the rock.
MP dishes to Harris. And there's the drive. And there's the bucket from MP.
It's been a clinical performance. He's played a huge role and has them in position to grab the W.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
James is a workhorse down
At the line for Los Angeles, LeBron James.
Hey guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
If you want to see how efficient the offense is running, a great stat to look at is points off assist. And they've gotten a ton of assists throughout this game.
Yeah, but don't forget about
Los Angeles.
And what?
Anthony Davis.
Joel Embiid, he's checked in.
Oh ya, box score-nya lihat dulu. 28, 26. Karena memang harus menjaga LeBron sama Westbrook terus. 20, 29. Sisanya sampah.
For Andre Drummond.
At the line for the 76ers,
MP's
Joel
character. This guy's a
Embiid.
showstopper, but also unselfish. Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Lakers trailed by 12. Westbrook passes to LeBron. Green with the rebound. For Philadelphia, they've gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the first.
That's the savvy veteran Green. He's able to spot when his teammates aren't being covered. That's a nice read right there.
Outside Westbrook. LeBron outside. Kicks it out to Bradley. And the Lakers with another miss.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, he just hit a rough patch. He's trying to climb out of it, but hasn't been successful.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
And stolen by MP. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here, we're just over 2.5 minutes into it. That one is good from Joel Embiid.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Lakers trailed by 18. Los Angeles calls timeout. Greg, last season, we saw a lot of opinions about the play-in tournament, especially from players. Where did you fall on that thinking?
Well, I'm going to put on my fan hat right now, Kevin. And I thought it was exciting. Those teams that are right on the edge. I think it brings more interest for teams. But if I was still playing, I probably wouldn't like it if I had locked up the playoffs.
James dominates on the offensive end, making it look effortless tonight.
Now the 76ers with it. They're on a 13-5 run here. And Embiid throws it down.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right now, it feels like they can make this happen.
He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this.
Basket good. Embiid's got 16 here in the second half.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and
continue to score consistently.
Here's LeBron, and Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. And the foul called on Embiid. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
And I'm glad we got to see the mobile one block once more. What a play.
And guys, don't think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
It's good.
Nice to see Bradley drop to the rim.
Philadelphia leading by 16. Popped up there for Embiid. Stolen away. Nice to the alley-oop attempt there. 76ers have gone on a tear here in the fourth. They're 8 of 9 on field goal attempts in the quarter. Here's MP. And a dunk by MP.
No backing down when MP takes it up. He just slams it right in the grill.
James dishes to Davis. Back to James. It's Bradley on the wing. Pocket four. That three off the mark.
But not his best day from three-point range. I mean, just won in the first half and still looking for his first here in half number 2.
Rebound the Lakers. Anthony's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Bradley. Here's Westbrook. Double team on Westbrook. Shoots the three. And James with the first James has got 16 here in the second half.
They're going to be relying on him here late. I mean, just think about it. Hoping to come from behind. He just needs to keep doing what he's been doing.
Down low.
Bunyi. Coba sih.
There's Embiid. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Lakers trailed by 15. Ball's not loose. Embiid with the steal. It's stolen by Anthony. Good D by Embiid. Philadelphia's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9.
Kenapa?
It's easy to forget about the athleticism of Harris until he dunks on your head, and he's happy to remind you of it on that play like that.
Outside Westbrook. Double team on Westbrook. Deep 2 from Anthony. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Here's Embiid. Good. Assist goes to MP. Embiid's got 38 points.
And he delivers another blow. Something's gotten into him this quarter. He's carrying them offensively.
Here's James. Sinks that one from
LeBron
LeBron now in this quarter.
And James is super strong, incredible at powering through the defense.
And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. 17-point game. Outside Bradley. Driving in. Green with the rebound. And it's the 76ers with the ball. Westbrook with the steal.
Selalu.
Davis kicks to Bradley. He can't hit that time. Simmons with the defensive effort.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge. Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
So unselfish. She's doing a great job creating for others and making pinpoint passes.
Timeout called the Lakers.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Coming in the ball for your Lakers.
Slow help, just not enough toughness on the interior. They've got a lot to talk about.
And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, MP.
Hey, guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
On the road, in a tough atmosphere, he's taken on the role of star tonight. If one of their other players came up short, he picked up the slack to make sure they'll be walking out of here with a win. Philadelphia leading by 19 points. Here's MP, and the dunk by MP.
Oh, yeah, MP knows a thing or two about putting on a show. Get to the bucket and finish with fire.
Here's Bradley, and foul on the shot. Shoot 2x the free throw. That one on Embiid. Great play by the Lakers. The game has really changed. Less physical, more skilled, but what role has the league played in all of that change?
Well, the NBA is at the forefront of these changes. The competition committee that they have that meets annually to discuss ways to try to improve the game. Listen, they're not going to always knock it out of the park, but you have to
at the line for the 76ers.
I applaud the league for their attempts to try to improve this game and grow it.
Some changes for the Lakers. Davis is checked in for DeAndre Jordan. Horton Tucker comes in for Trevor Ariza. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Rajon Rondo. And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Reed. Harris comes in for George Niang. Danny Green, he's checked in for Korkmaz. And Simmons subbed in for Shake Milton.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Philadelphia.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do whatever.
And you have to love the effort this team plays with night in and night out, win after win this year, and they have earned it. Tonight will make it 62 wins on the year.
And you know, this is a win they wanted badly, guys. They did not want to get swept in the season series. And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was.
76ers foul.
This pass is pinpoint. So many easy buckets came off
at the line for Los Angeles.
Free throw good,
LeBron James.
I love how effortless James makes this game look. Everything comes easy to him.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Trevor Ariza's checked in for Anthony Davis. Ellington comes in for Horton Tucker. Monk's checked in for Avery Bradley. Rajon Rondo is subbed in for Russell Westbrook. MP passes to Niang.
No.
Driving inside.
Lakers
and that
foul.
one clearly a foul. Against the West, 2 shots coming up.
Wow, he got whacked on that one.
At the line for the 76ers.
And the first one drops.
George
Los Angeles
Niang.
making a switch here. Jordan's checked in, and so he makes both from the line. There's 45 seconds left in the fourth. Inside. Draws contact on the shot. And chances he'll head to the line.
What amazing
George
concentration
Niang.
from Ariza. So good at welcoming these hits and finishing in style.
That free throw good from Trevor Ariza. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter. MP. And the dunk by MP.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Well, this is what guys play for, and when it pans out like this, it's a great feeling.
Jordan finds Monk. To the paint, here's Rondo. And the Lakers check out
Good there, great decision, getting it to the open teammate.
MP passes to Reed. Here's Niang. And the dunk by MP.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Showing remarkable poise and focus throughout the game with sustained effort across the board.
So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
Oh, nggak ada yang terbilang tuh. Oh, Fantasy News. Harusnya partnership masih lebih sama nih. Harus biar over. Oke. Ben Bishop. Selanjutnya Converse di 75. Selanjutnya aku kata apa ya? Kita keluar dulu, ganti karakter, nambah progression. Terus sudah yang ini 9. Ini dia D'Angelo. Oh, kurang satu. Ini bisa lah. Dari 72. Oke.